Squat to stands. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get into a squat. You're going to have your feet to shoulder, hip to shoulder width apart, nice and straight on. You can have a slight angle in your toes if you would like to, or opening of your feet, only to about 3 to 5 degrees. So about right here is fine. We don't want to have them too wide because that's going to cause issues. So we're going to go ahead and make sure the weight is in the mid-foot, and we're driving the toes down when we're lowering into the squat. Of course, tight, keeping my chest up, but not overextending, so I'm not popping rib cage out or causing an excessive arch in my lower back. I'm gonna bring my hips in, get my core tight, drawing everything up and in, and I'm already pre-squeezing my glutes. I'm gonna bring my arms in the front. We're coming down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab the bottom of my feet, and I'm gonna pull and drive my knees apart and drive in my big toe and midfoot and heel into the ground. Holding 1, 2, 3, I'm being pretty active in it. And then I'm gonna lift my arms overhead and stand up. Big breath out at the top. And then we're gonna go ahead and do it again, okay? So key points to remember: when you bring your arms over top, we wanna make sure we're reaching through our fingertips and we're not shrugging at the top to the shoulders. We're keeping those shoulder blades down away from the ears so that upper trap does not activate, okay? Again, let's go ahead and get into this squat. Feet are hip to shoulder width apart. I'm gonna go ahead and squat down. My knees are gonna go ahead and line up over the second, third toe, like so. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my toes. If you are unable to grab your toes in this position, stay up as high as you can, hold for about a couple seconds, and then we'll go ahead and lift the arms up. Shoulders down away from the ears, and we're driving through. Squeeze, 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 and glutes at the top. Big breath out, okay? Really keep that core pretty tight. Really drive through that floor. When you're at the bottom of this position, you can shift if you want to warm up your ankles a little bit more, or drive your knees out to warm up your groin and your glutes, and really warm up the calves too, because we're just pulling on those big toes down at the bottom, okay? And we're shifting, trying to get a little bit more comfortable, trying to get our chest a little bit more upright in this position, and then we bring the arms up and pop up overhead, okay? You don't have to have your arms all the way over or stacked. You can have them a little bit wider, okay? And that is the squat to stand.